little messy weather moving through tonight, but John was happy about the bonus day tomorrow for the shed.
Oh, you're going to do it tomorrow's such a nice day to do other things.
Gotta get it done.
Yeah, it has to get done.
Lake,
Yeah.
Brian, has to get done. There's nothing we can do
I'm
about
not
it.
going to be doing it, but you have to get it done.
This is
when you marry an ambitious man.
start.
The price you
It's
pay.
hard when you start, but there's only two versions. You get that, or the people who are like leave it for years
Right.
and
Yeah.
it just
Sit there all
disintegrates. So,
winter.
we got some storms tonight. We'll keep an eye on that. The radar doesn't show you a lot of rain, but if you've been outside today, you know it is drizzly in a lot of spots, and there are heavy downpours that don't look like much on radar. Each one of these little green dots is pretty much a tropical downpour, so there's a lot of moisture still in the atmosphere. And we've got a tornado watch box right here, and this line is just about to outrun that box. So I'll be interested to see if the Storm Prediction Center issues another tornado watch. If they do, it'll be like this, and probably just stretch into Maine. The reason for this watch is there's some shear at the low levels of the atmosphere. So that's a turning of winds with height, and that gives you the ability to spin some storms, and from that, an isolated tornado is possible. You can see a tornado warning right now down across lower parts of New York State there. So for us, we're talking about 8 to 10 o'clock tonight will be our best chance, if anything, that would be strong to severe with an isolated tornado. More like midnight into down east Maine and the mid-coast. Likely, though, at that point, we'll lose some of the dynamics necessary for a tornado, but it's not out of the question we could still see a spin up here through the middle of the night. These tend to be really quite weak with tropical storms, so EF0s or similar. Still, it would be a tornado in Maine, which is noteworthy by itself. This front, though, in the system itself moves very quickly, so it looks like a lot of us will actually wake up tomorrow morning and it will already be dry, especially over western Maine, southwestern Maine, slower over down east Maine and the mid-coast, but even there, we're cleared up by, let's say 10 is the latest, and we actually have a nice day tomorrow with temperatures in the mid and upper 80s, a stray 90. Dew point's still high, so it's really kind of sticky through tomorrow afternoon. And then Sunday looks good as it has all along. A little bit breezy, temperatures in the upper 70s, maybe a low 80, but a pleasant day. We end up with a nice weekend. We pulled that out of nowhere because it looked like it could have been just a completely rainy weekend earlier in the week. A couple of showers possible through midweek, nothing major though, and generally a nice quiet stretch of weather. There is something being hinted at by both the European and the GFS models of some sort of tropical heading up the eastern seaboard into next weekend, but I mean, history's on our side. We've got time. We'll keep an eye on it. Dew points will come crashing down Saturday night, and it will be much more refreshing through early next week, which looks good and quiet, right around 80. That's about average, a little bit above average. We've got a pop-up shower chance in there, honestly. Really every day has a shower chance, but they're very minimal, so I didn't bother with them until Thursday and Friday when they kind of tip over into that 30-40% chance range. Because it's tough, you know, in the summer, if you put a shower icon every day, there's, say, a 10% chance of shower. It's going to be almost every day. But realistically, most of us will be dry through mid next week.
Okay.
Okay. Looks like a great stretch.
Yeah.
Keith, thank you.